Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. Welcome. My name is Jen. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the fridge coming on. Capricorn, it's almost August, so today we are doing readings for August 2024. We are using the Brian Froud Faerie Oracle, and we are using the Elder Futhark on Black Walnut wood. I am going to start with a card from the Brian Froud Faerie Oracle, and we have the Rar. Something this month for you, Capricorn, is going to rush in and be an exciting orb of light with wings, and it's just going to come in, and it's going to be really exciting and a little bit frightening, but I'm just excited for you because it's going to be suddenly something is going to be in your immediate space that is like an exciting idea or just exciting vibe, and it's going to be like, wow, this is like really, really exciting. I don't know if I can go for a ride with this, but I'm going to try. So let's get some runes down to clarify the Rar. In case you are wondering, the Brian Froud Faerie Oracle is almost an entirely intuitive deck. The book itself says, do not read this book. It basically says the first thing that you need to do with this is to get to know the cards and what they mean for you. If you want to, then later you can look at the book, but it says do not look at the book. So if you are playing with this deck, the first thing it wants you to do is just to let it speak to you. So this is why if you hear other people using this deck, you will hear different meanings. And honestly, because of that, look at this card yourself and see what vibe it is giving you, because that's the nature of this deck. It's also Brian Froud. Brian Froud is one of the greatest that there, whether the kids say it, he's the GOAT. Or he's definitely one of them. So, central issue is Sovilo. Sovilo is the rune of the sun. This has to do with source energy. I just had Sovilo in the last reading I did, which is neat. The last one had this central issue too. But basically, it's going to be about connecting with your source energy. It's going to be connecting with whatever it is that whenever you connect with it, whenever you do it, whenever you experience it, it is going to energize you every time. And I think the Rar is definitely an illustration of that. This is something that's going to rush in, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be like inspiration, and it's going to be like, it's going to give you this whoosh of energy, and you're going to be very excited. Leading up to this, you have been really tuning out the din of humanity. You've had enough of other people's drummers, and you are about to march to your own, and you're fine with it. I don't see this as like a really disgruntled sort of thing so much, but I do see it as you're turning away from them. You're doing something that is for you, which is very important. You may have been a little bit like, yeah, heck with that, and close the door. But really just sort of like, I am going to turn away. I'm going to reconnect with my own energy. I'm going to reconnect with my own inspiration and excitement, and that is what I'm going to do. And you've sort of done that already. So when August starts, your full focus for the month is going to be on reconnecting with what gives you energy and excitement and inspiration. What is going to help you? We have Tivaz. Tivaz is Tears rune. These leaves are in the way. Tivaz is Tears rune. Excuse me. And this has to do with a few things. Tyr is the warrior god. So on the one hand, it's going to be driving forward with yang energy and just like doing stuff. Another way I'm going to read this is it has to do with taking care of things that need to be taken care of. So one of the things that is going to keep you on top of this is to keep your space free of clutter. Whether this is, it's not reversed. So I'm not seeing inner space so much free of clutter, but just keep your general vicinity sort of like, let's just do what needs to be done. Like make sure that you're doing the foundational stuff of making sure that your space is taken care of, making sure that you are taken care of, making sure that everything that you need to do is being done, because that will clear the space for you to focus on the energy and the Rar, whatever it is that's whipping around you and just like stirring you up and being exciting. So that's really what's going to help you the most while you focus on this month. This is going to be your total focus, is the things that energize me, the things that excite me, the things that inspire me. But in order to keep that happening, definitely keep on top of the things that you need to do, the things that need to be taken care of. What isn't going to help you is we have Berkana. You are going to be worried about starting something new. I think probably you already have a lot of things going on. The Rar is definitely something new. So you're going to be a bit worried about that. You're going to be like, I don't know, because this is a very positive rune in the negative spot. And I do not think that it is saying don't start anything new. I think it is saying I am worried about starting something new. But you do have what you need. You're going to have the energy because you're going to be working on tapping into that. This in itself is going to be giving you energy, and just you're going to be taking care of things that need to be taken care of. So I wouldn't worry too much. The nest for the new thing is going to be clear and clean. And so you don't have to worry about, doing that. You will have the energy, and it's exciting now, and you definitely want to get this sort of thing when it's exciting now. And by the end of the month, it's going to be full force. It's going to fill your entire field of vision. This is the sun. This is the breaking of the day. So, dagas. So it's definitely going to be, the more focus you give this and the more focus you give the energy that you have, you're just going to be blazing by the end of the month. It's going to be, whatever you're working on is going to be filling your entire field of vision, illuminating everything. It's going to be full force, just excitement and just like bright everything. It's going to be just bright. So I'm very excited for you. So that is your reading for August 2024, Capricorn. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.